I'd say there's 3 errors I usually see, and the first and most common one is actually the body position during the push-up. So if we think about a standard push-up, when we think about our body, we want it to be relatively straight. And what that takes is kind of like a plank. And so your abs are engaged. But if you have loose abs, you're going to see kind of like a sinking body position. Honestly, it usually bothers people's backs because their abs aren't engaged. And so their back is taking the brunt of that whole body weight there. So engaging your abs and keeping your body nice and straight is definitely a big tip. And then the other body position error we'll see is that hips are too high. So instead of being like a sinking thing, we'll see hips go up really, really high, which is not so dangerous, but just it could be done better and is going to be more challenging, more efficient, target the right muscles if you're a little bit lower and flatter. And the second error I see on push-ups is just depth. Part of full range of motion and being able to work your entire chest is being able to get down as low as you can. So if we're just doing little tiny arm bends, it's going to have way less of an effect than going all the way to the floor. If you're unable to go all the way to the floor, you can either drop your knees down and try to get lower, or just go as low as challenging for you and try to push that depth, with each session. Lastly, I think there's one more error I see is elbow position. So we don't really want really flared elbows during a push-up. If you're looking at someone from, say you had like a bird's eye view of someone doing a push-up, you would want them to look a little bit more like an arrow from the top rather than a T, if that makes any sense.